Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by...
Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Decent enough try. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who, to me, is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Good chance here! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. Mbappe! Goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Number 10, Mbappe.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Reinders.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Decent progress down the left. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Bernardo Silva.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has not gone well. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. Reinders. Haaland. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Nouri. Reinders. There they go, hunting in packs. Chouameni. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. Reinders. Now this could be a chance. Rudiger. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Out towards the flank. Oh, important interception. a sudden chance to counter. Foden tries to pass it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tchouameni, quality ball. Mbappe! Mbappe! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's been played through. Look at the space, can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He's ended up in no man's land. Played into space. Mendy cuts it out. Eder Militao. He's gone away. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doku. Doku! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he has kept it out somehow.
Doku is offering a right smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Reinders. That's a sharp pass. No, it's come to nothing. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a good foot in there. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pass is just off target. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham. Nice a look and place it forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, this looks sharp. Reinders. That's an imaginative pass. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Carvajal. Rodrigo. He is through here. Played out wide. An instinctive delivery. Edison claims it, and the danger passes. Ignoring. It's not an especially good pass, that. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Now it's Foden. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Almost an hour gone. Oh no, what has happened? Shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Number 11.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Number 7.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get on the end of this? Long ball by the goalkeeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
No way through there. And now they can clear their lines. This looks promising. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. He's found a way past. Picked out and Marmouche! So, third corner of the game. Got nowhere to hide after that one. He's had a shot! Looking for option. Big chance! Foden is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 27. Matthias Nunes. Coming on the field. Number 26. Savinho.
Great vision.
82.
Oh, well measured.
Lewis.
Courtois gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Valverde. And the shot! Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And he was alert to it. Lewis spots it and intercepts. And it's Bernardo Silva, not the most accurate pass. Mendy threads one in. Bernardo Silva out to the right.
Might want to be careful.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Mendy has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mendy. Bellingham. Valverde. Looking to play him in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's that, the end. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation. Could be danger here. Oh, and the shots! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the return pass. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Rodrigo tries to play it through. Nouri. Reinders. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Mendy. Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Great vision. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland. And he's surging through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the finish! Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Rudiger concedes a free kick for that. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Foden, brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Kusanov. Here's Rodri. Doku. Carvajal does well to get it back. And it's Reinders. Cleared without complication. Reinders. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Mendy. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Haaland! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
He's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look... Doku! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! No, not the best of headers. They're urging... And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Searching pass he's played there. It's a good foot in there. Can he get on the end of this? Nachos Nunes. Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through Foden! He's kept it out, just.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's their second corner of the game. He's there to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Foden takes a shot. Valverde and Rodrigo. And he's cut it out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Made into space out wide. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Matches Nunes. Deals with that comfortably.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. And it's Reinders. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's worked it through. Great ball, and he's in here, and he shoots! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Rudiger. And it's Bellingham.
3 minutes added time.
Defending was strong and firm. Haaland receives it in a good position. Haaland! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Foden. Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rudiger. And it's Valverde. Rodri. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, they could break here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Rodrigo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Carvajal in with the challenge. Reinders. And here's Haaland. Foden. Foden! It's in he goes again. In he goes again. And he's there to retrieve it. Matheus Nunes. Reinders. Reinders unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mendy has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Knocks it into space. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Valverde. He's going for goal! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Number 47.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Stones. Reinders. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Valverde. And it's Chouameni. Can he get onto this? Rodrigo has it in a wide position. Very nicely done. Some resolute defending there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's Savinho! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 74 minutes is...
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field.
It's become a case of men against boys. Eder Militao. Rodrigo bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Now and the shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, well measured. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Reinders. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. A probing pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Reinders. The final 5 minutes. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name, looking to play him in. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Nicked it back promptly. Bob. And that's a dangerous ball. Big chance! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Take some time out to give your support to our
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We have already started here.
And a chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. Probing pass. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Rodri. And Reinders. Carvajal. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Doku going full steam ahead down the left flank. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? And he was quick to react. Kusanov. Nuri. Now that looks a decent ball.
And he's on his way!
Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Bellingham goes steaming forward. Can he latch on to this? Kusanov.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Turns and goes back. Bernardo Silva.
And the counter is on.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he welcomes it in. Doku! Now, who's going to be first to this? Matheus Nunes. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's free. He goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mbappe might just make this. Rodrigo gets a foot in here. Looking for options for movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bernardo Silva. Haaland! Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Haaland certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Vinicius Junior. No, he's not getting past him there.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Nunez. Hit into the middle. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Aimed beyond the defence, and it's been played through, and that's shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Foden, looking tiny in possession here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Featuring our guest performers today.
The second half then, just getting going. No changes at the interval from either side. Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Quality ball. And it's Reinders. That pass isn't the best. Rodri turns back here, probably the best option. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ederson claims it, and the danger passes. That's a shade optimistic. Rodrigo. It's a good run down the right. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That has not gone well. Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ambitious ball here.
Good ball over the top.
And he's Haaland! He's got a goal!
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. And it's Bellingham. That's a little off target. Matheus Nunes. Kusanov. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Carvajal. Now Howson. Now it's Foden. And he's well positioned. Haaland!
A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Number 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Marmoush coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
Reinders. Nouri. Marmoush. Howson simply refused to be outdone there.
Substitution on the field. Number 47. Phil Foden. Number 21.
Ederson.
Nouri. Coming on the field.
Now
number
Stones.
26. Savinho.
And it's
Number
Nunez.
24. Guardiola.
It's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it's Reinders. And Guardiola. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. Howson does well to stand firm and defend it. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Rodri. Bernardo Silva.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Savinho. Guardiola. Kusanov. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Valverde. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Reinders. And it's Rodri. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. There's a sharp little ball here. Howson. I think we're just about done here. Reinders. And he's forced to go back. Played into space.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gets a good foot in there.
Savinho.
Tries making a foray down the right. Valverde.
He's on it, can he get away?
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising. Doku!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Doku has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing.
Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's an imaginative pass. He's on it, can he get away? Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland! He would have been quick to recover this. Mendy. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Well, played right into his path.
Vinicius Junior! They've scored!
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let...
Shoots! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's in a good shot at goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to retrieve it. And he goes cross-field. Doku. Reinders. Looking for the run. It's a goal kick. Mendy. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Reinders. And here's real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there.
Vinicius Junior! He scored! And This is getting better and better. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 7, Vinicius
And he's
Junior.
done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Mbappe! Mendy. And here's Bellingham. Now there's a... Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that is a nice touch. Looking for options for movement. Tries from a long way out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's made its way to him. He's shifting. Haaland! Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Boys,
He's one-on-one! Rodrigo! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kusanov makes the interception. And the first half is done. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh no, this does not look good. He is through here. This looks promising. Decent chance! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Foden. Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Stones. Nicely weighted ball. Kusanov kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mendy going full tilt down the left. Can he get it through? Bellingham.
Vinicius Junior. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Rodrigo!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Eder Militao. Rudiger.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Now he's got space here. Now it's Foden. Ambitious ball here. Haaland! Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Now, can they get him all? Oh, shooting chance! Valverde. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Has a look and plays it forward. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Mendy. Vinicius Junior, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. Nouri tries to play it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior. Deep cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's in a great position here. A probing pass. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in. Tries to pass it through. Rodrigo. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a go! Played into space. Valverde. Good ball, good take. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a cute ball.
Minutes has been indicated.
Two minutes to be added on. Good take, and is he in? Nice looking ball. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Foden is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Brilliantly cut out. And he's gone long. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a sharp pass. Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot! Mbappe! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Belly. Nicely weighted ball. Reinders. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Doku! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Chance to deliver. And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. Now this could be a chance. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. He's on it. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's through here. Oh, good take. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. He needed to stick it away, and he knows it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe is onto it.
Mbappe!
And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 10.
2 goals on the day, and he made...
Mbappe!
That's a good-looking ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to play it through. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo! Looking for a runner. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Valverde. Strokes it back. Looking to play him in. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Doku. And here's the chance to counter. That's been slipped through. And that was very necessary. And it's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Shapes to shoot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mendy. Vinicius Junior. For Valverde. Spread neatly. Haaland chasing after it. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku. And he's managed to get free. Doku! Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Nachos Nunes. Foden. And Reinders. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third quarter of the game.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Rodri. Nouri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Missed by a fraction. Doku. Oh, important interception. And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Doku. Coming on
And the action is back on the way.
Number 7.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now he's off and running. And it's Reinders. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And no, that was never going to make it. Bernardo Silva. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Now it's Foden.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Mendy. Rodrigo. Rodrigo! And it's Bellingham. Threads one in.
Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he welcomes Haaland! It's a loose ball. Vinicius Junior. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And it's Valverde. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bellingham. And Alexander-Arnold. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for... And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
And they are pulling clear here.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough...
Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball, good take. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! And somehow he kept it out. And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! It's in! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he's only too happy to take that back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No joy this time. Valverde. Aims beyond the defence. And here's Haaland. Marmouche. Mendy. Can he spark a counter here?
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Bernardo Silva.
On the field is
Rodri.
number 52, Bob.
And it's Bernardo Silva. This looks promising. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through. Rodri. Now it's Bob. Spread out to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? He's scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Bernardo Silva. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Savinho receives it in a good shot at goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Savinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And Rodrigo. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He's found a way through. He's going all the way. Vinicius Junior. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. McAllister. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Van Dijk has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Might want to be careful there.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ambitious ball here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gavi. And it's Van Dijk. First quarter of an hour gone. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Çalhanoğlu. Ribery. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance here to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Van Dijk. Can he get it through? Goes for a shot! It's a good run down the right. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball! And it's a corner. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Aimed beyond the defence. It's gone out for a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. McAllister. Gavi. Gavi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Chelsea finding their passes. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd...
Mbappe! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's on it. Can he get away? And a chance! Koundé.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now, can they get him away? Picked out, real chance! That's really well cleared. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Just eases him off the ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Saka
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has found him in acres of space. He has found the way through.
And we've reached half-time.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Ribery.
Oh, no joy this time.
Madrid different to some extent this half.
Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how...
He's having a shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Gavi.
Bellingham.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Son Heung-min.
Good ball, good take. Great vision. Chance for a shot! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
And he's decided to go for it.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Looking to play him in. And the through ball. All Black gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Gavi has it in a wide position. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Look at the space. Shot a goal! No mistake! And they're back in front. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Ball's gone astray. Big chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Calhanoglu, and it's Bruno Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saka cuts out the pass. Calhanoglu. He's picked his way through. Shot could be on. Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Looking for options for movement. There's no flag. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Number 5, Rico. Coming on the field,
McAllister. Searching passes played there. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
No, that's been intercepted. McAllister, Chelsea clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Stones. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's fabulous. Gavi running with the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Calhanoglu. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
And a quick announcement today that
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.